A New Hampshire man is arrested in Arlington and charged with a double homicide that took place back in April. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Summer Maxwell. It took nearly 2.5 months, but police found the suspect. He reportedly was doing contract work for an Arlington home. State police say 33-year-old Craig Cavill shot and killed 2 people in Gorham, New Hampshire. Kwesi Mfume is currently a U.S. House member on Capitol Hill, serving the state of Maryland for more than a decade. He was also president and CEO of the NAACP for 10 years and a former president of the Congressional Black Caucus. He talked to ACMi News director Jeff Barn about his storied career and why Black History Month is so important for all Americans. In a recent statement, town leaders thanked residents for their patience and look forward to public input. Arlington resident John Versakis has had better weeks. It began with an appalling crime, but ended with John's gratitude for the community. Hi, I'm Summer Maxwell. 50 million gallons of sewage-contaminated stormwater flowed into the Alewife Brook from the cities of Cambridge and Somerville last year. The town's former inspectional services director repeatedly violated the state conflict of interest law by allowing his plumbing company to do work in Arlington without permits or inspections. This, according to the State Ethics Commission.
See the values and the goals of our community played out in the built environment. So.
Now, pivoting back to Erica, what is your overall takeaway from this law? Do you think it's a good solution to the affordable housing crisis?
It appears that you are building a lot of relationships there and you've had that success, but at the same time, I imagine that there are challenges to running community policing programs, maybe outside of the typical challenges of just running a police department. Are there any challenges in community policing specifically that you'd like to speak to?
Yeah, I guess.
The 3 officers involved in Johnson's wrongful arrest are now facing disciplinary action, and one has already left the force. The results of the independent investigation conducted into the officers' behavior concluded that while they did break some department policies, there was no evidence of excessive use of force or racial profiling. For ACMi News, I'm Summer Maxwell. A mild but very wet winter and recent heavy rains have combined to make for significant water damage to one of the meeting rooms in this iconic building, the historic Lions Hearing Room. The Artful Heart is open 7 days a week, so you can find the perfect gift for your Valentine, Galentine, or even yourself. For ACMi News, I'm Summer Maxwell. Earlier this morning, police issued the missing persons report for 29-year-old Diego Valderrama after his car was found here at Spy Pond. Valderrama was last seen near the Cambridge-Belmont line early Monday morning. Search and rescue teams spent several hours combing the icy waters before discontinuing operations. As of 1:45 in the afternoon, Valderrama was reported located and the missing persons alert was canceled. The search continues for missing Arlington man Edward Leiden, who is legally blind and last seen 8 days ago here in Arlington. A string of other vehicle break-ins has happened in Versakis' neighborhood recently. But today, the truck is back safely in his driveway. If you're looking to find a new book to read, the Robbins Library right around the corner is always a great choice. But if you're looking to take a book home to keep or give to someone else, the Book Rack right here on Medford Street is the place to be. Located in Arlington Center, the Book Rack is easily accessible. I went inside to learn how this business came to be. The Book Rack really has racks and racks and racks of books. They offer a wide range of titles for all ages and interests. Police say Cavill shot and killed 28-year-old Holly Banks and an acquaintance, 42-year-old Keith LaBelle. Both were found dead at Banks' home in Gorham, New Hampshire on April 27th. In addition to the New Hampshire murder charges, Cavill's also charged in Massachusetts as a fugitive from justice.